Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is JReact TV. Check it, guys. Let's check this story out. This happened in Chicago. So the title of this story is Chicago waitress brutally attacked by customer displeased with food, meaning they didn't like the food, the server was bad, or something just happened. I don't know how y'all do it, man. I got to be careful when y'all open your restaurants, because if it's around these type of people, just know it's not gonna be good. And I have friends that work in restaurants, and they tell me the worst people to serve is sometimes black folks. We don't need to sugarcoat, we don't need to lie. Just act like that's not true, right? Don't act like that's not true. I know they hate serving people on like Sunday when they come from church. Oh, it's gonna be an issue, man. And they would just tell you, hey, the worst are black women most of the time. You go in there, even when I go in there, I see it. If it's a whole bunch of them, it might be a problem. It might be a problem, right? So let's listen to the story, guys.
This business is still open tonight. The owner's telling me they won't allow a few bad apples to disrupt their service to this community. We're talking 10 years this Mexican restaurant has been here. They say they've never had, seen, or even imagined this type of violence taking place. A warning to our viewers, the video you're about to see is a bit graphic. Savage and brazen. A Pilsen waitress repeatedly punched and stumped, allegedly by customers displeased with their food.
After like 5-10 minutes, they leave, they come back.
The restaurant owner says two women came in ordering tacos and margaritas to go. They eventually returned demanding a refund, allegedly with more than half of the food eaten and the drinks nowhere to be found.
When the ladies come back, almost her food is done.
Here you can see the waitress on the phone apparently calling her manager. At the same time, unhappy patrons now pulling down decorations. When the server intervenes, the second woman throws a punch. And from there, for nearly 2 minutes, the 23-year-old victim on the ground taking one blow after another.
This is unacceptable. It must be condemned strongly, and also there has to be accountability.
It happened Saturday inside El Taco Azteca along West Cermak Road. 25th Ward Alderman Byron Cincho Lopez saying minority business owners already have it tough enough.
Our community is known for being a good host. We have a vibrant neighborhood with great restaurants, great people that work there.
With the vicious attack still happening, owner Martha Garcia eventually entered and was able to stop the fight. Police say the attackers quickly took off as the waitress was transported to the hospital. Owners now demanding the customers be brought to justice. Are you afraid that they could do this at another restaurant?
Yeah, I'm scared for she's come back in the other location or here, you know.
And again, at last check, that 23-year-old victim was treated and released from the hospital as early as this morning. We're told that she did sustain bruises throughout her body and a broken finger. We did reach out to Chicago police. They tell us no suspects are in custody just yet, but indeed they are looking. Again, surveillance video inside the restaurant, surveillance outside of the restaurant. And we just learned that those patrons paid by credit card. We'll definitely continue to follow this story and keep you updated on air and online in Pilsen. Nate Rogers, Fox 32 Chicago.
Yeah, I hear that, right? They be scared to say that black folk, it's the two black women. But if it was two white women, they would have said their race. But they always afraid to say who it is. It's two black women. They went in a trash in a place. They done came back with the food was almost done. Halfway done. Oh, I don't like it. And then the fact that they didn't give y'all no refund. Y'all going in to destroy the store? What sense did that make? Come on, y'all. And anyway, Chicago police already down 2,000 police officers, so it's probably going to take them a while to find them, or they're not going to do their job and not going to find them anyway. But people know who they are. They went in to destroy the place, acting like, hey, the food wasn't good, and so we want a refund. They probably do this all the time. We see it do it. We see that all the time. I ain't gonna lie, I see it. Some white folks does it too. Like they'll come in, especially the old ones, cause Target or Publix or whatever. People will go in there. The old folks be doing it a lot though. They go in there and say, "Hey, the food wasn't good," but they have to give them a refund because that's their policy. I'm sure this restaurant, that's not their policy. You can't come, ate half the food and talking about you want a refund. That's their fault. Anyway, y'all keep opening up these stores in the hood and see what happens. These ratchet chicks are gonna come in and just destroy your stuff. They don't care who you are. They don't care. They will destroy your store. They just don't care. So y'all need to be smart and be smart about it, about where you're gonna open up your next business. Because doing it in the hood, look what they did doing George Floyd. Look what they went in there. They destroyed their own city. They didn't care. They lived there. They would destroy their own homes. They'd rather be homeless until they get what they want. If they don't get what they want, that's it. They will go in there, will fight anybody in there. And it's the females are violent now, man. These females are really, really violent right now. They are afraid of nothing until they get locked up. And the justice system need to be harder on them. But then again, here you go. The justice system sucks too, because what they do, they'll arrest one of these folks. Literally the next day, they're on the street again, doing the same crap. And that's a problem, because they get out of it. And then since they got a record now, they don't care. They don't care they go back. They get fed 3 times a day. They know they're not going to be in there for too long. You can't do this, man. Who's raising these chicks, man? Who's raising these chicks? You know how people say, who's raising these boys? For real, but who's raising these chicks? We already know they probably don't have no father. They ain't got no man to tell them, hey, what you doing is wrong. They mom is who she thinks she is. She thinks she's both. Sad situation. I hope that waitress does feel better. I know they released her. I hope she's okay to come back to work and not worry about nothing. But I'm going to tell y'all one thing. Don't intervene when something like that happens. Don't intervene. Let it be. Because now when you intervene, then here you go, one of y'all might get punched, sucker punch in the face, and get hurt really bad. Stop trying to be a superhero in some of these stores. They're not paying y'all enough for that. Especially if you in the hood. Like, they open these stores in the hood, and they find out you making good money, they coming to rob you. Just like that. Y'all need to get out these hoods. Y'all need to get out the hood. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. You guys have a good one. Peace out.